So we're from West Acton Residents Association. We feel really strongly about this planning application that's come through for a 6-storey hotel and 72 flats in a 2-storey neighbourhood. There's going to be noise, pollution, traffic. The hotel's going to overlook into our gardens, into our windows, into our lives. There's going to be an outdoor bar serving food and drink till late into the night, 15 meters from our homes. And we object.
In a 2-storey neighbourhood, that's going to set a dreadful precedent for our neighbourhood. What is going to stop, say, the person there putting in a planning application to demolish his house and to put up 6 storeys? It's the first domino for our neighbourhood. All the tall buildings are across the road. You can see that red brick building there. Up to the red brick, that's 6 storeys, and that's going to be a lot closer to the nearest houses here. So imagine that. You wouldn't want that at the bottom of your garden.
I'm the chair of West Acton Residents. My name is Sheila Sarvajodi. I'm not happy what's happening with this area because there's going to be the old oak development framework that's come up, and they said that it's nothing to do with us when they're doing these planning application for the hotel and the flats on this side, and these are not homogeneous to this area. What we have is a residential area. Why they're bringing in commercial site? And they're saying it's a private land. You can have a private land, but they need to listen to us. The councillors, we voted them in. Why are they here? Because we voted them in. And if they're not going to listen to our views, we don't want these councillors. That's all I'll have to say. Thank you. Have been voted by us. You must remember, these are the councillors who are going to say,
This offers the residents nothing. This is all about money. It's all about profit. It's a complete overdevelopment, and it's not fair.
If they were prepared to compromise, would you build a 3-storey? Would you be able to do that given what you're projecting to pay for the land?
No. In a word.
Right.
They don't care about the residents. What they're thinking about, the bottom line for them, is profit.
I've really put my neck out to try and win this site, and I thankfully did, which is great. I've been working on it for 2 years now. I've got a lot of money personally invested into it, and I need to get a result here.
We lived in Parkview for 50 years, brought up our family there. The changes are just drastic.
There were shops here. Historically, TfL demolished them all, and they were able to survive then. There was a parade of shops, including a small post office. They're all gone, and we are hundreds of metres away from the nearest shop. We'd have to walk all the way over to North Acton Tube to get a pint of milk.
This is going to create a shadow over us. Not only that, there's going to be noise pollution. There's going to be after hours drinking outside. It's going to make a congested area even more congested.
I'm hoping some of our messages got across to the councillors.
I don't think so, because unless they actually come here and mentally put themselves in this position and say, I live here, would I want to have this if I lived here, then nothing's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same for all of them. The developer too. The developer admitted to me at the last protest that he wouldn't want a 6-bedroom hotel at the top of his garden. So why is he going to put it here?
You don't need to be
because he told us why you are living here.
You don't need to
be a
you see, somebody must live here. When not us, then somebody else.
We'll do a house swap with his mansion in the countryside.
We moved in here.
Anyway, we'll we'll see what happens. But you've heard our arguments, not just from me, but from everybody. If there was any way of Premier Inn compromising and changing things further, we ask you to speak to them.
This is the simplistic model that they have, which works, and that's what they want.
I mean, the thing is that they're going to damage their brand. I mean, if they're imposing a series of Premier Inns on other communities, which they are. I mean, I've looked on the web. If you look on the web, there's a number of communities that have had a Premier Inn imposed upon them. There's been various protests. There's been opposition to the licensing. I mean, one thing they can certainly do, and I would impress upon them, is that they should not have an outdoor bar area full stop. I mean, stopping it at 10 p.m. I mean, Indy here is very strong on this. He lives right next door, you know, and it's an outdoor bar open till 10 p.m. Premier Inn don't need it, and to be quite honest, if I was a hotel operator, I wouldn't want an outdoor bar at my hotel entrance with people drinking. It's a recipe for, you know, glasses getting knocked over. They should put it inside. That's one thing they can easily do. So I would impress that, you know, that's another planning condition that could be added, and that won't affect their model.
There are greedy developers, and they don't care. For them, the bottom line is money. Here's a story. I mean, they've admitted it themselves.